Combat in Genshin is really nice, but the stamina bar is annoying. The stamina bar is annoying, I do agree.
Lady Arlecchino, word has reached us that Lady Marionette's troops are all in position. They are ready to act as soon as the order is given.
Excellent.
The only thing is, they are fewer in number than we expected. It looks like many of them must have lost their lives at the hand of the monsters released by the Doctor.
Can't be helped. Allow them to join our ranks and keep in contact.
As you wish.
Interesting how, like, nice she is, you know? I'm about to play Ollie right now. No!
It's been a while, Arlecchino. You look well.
Yo.
Did Dottore really have to build
Mini foul.
right on the sole path between Snezhnaya and Nod-Krai? Had to go on a huge detour to stay out of its line of sight.
Sounds like an arduous journey. I assume you've brought word from Her Majesty?
Of course.
Okay.
Part of the job. Firstly, the Tsaritsa has authorized Fatui Internal Affairs to review Dottore's case. They will reach a formal verdict on whether he has turned traitor and whether he poses a threat to Snezhnaya.
Takes too long.
While they're working on that, I've been ordered to come and receive the refugees from Nod-Krai.
They are nearby. My team will escort you to them shortly.
Great.
To be fair, it could be that this is like the perfect opportunity for it to be like in Act. Don't confirm or deny no theories, by the way. Obviously, everyone who's played it. But there could be like in Act 8, they'll be like, she turns up like, sorry, Dottore. I have determined you are a traitor. My Claudia Wickleman.
Aside from that, Her Majesty has a message for you and Sandrone personally. Huh? Where is Sandrone?
She stayed behind to work since I was making the trip anyway. It seemed sensible to have one person on standby at base while the other came out to meet you.
All right, guess that's just how she rolls. In that case, tell her that the Tsaritsa's decree this time is pretty awesome sounding. I think she'll like this one.
He could easily have played a version of Goku. Whoever this voice actor is could easily play like a teen Goku, you know?
Still, I wonder what... Wait, what's that? Did one of our troops turn into a monster?
Take him out.
Time for dinner. Alright, let's go, Tartaglium.
Everlasting as the moon. Overruled.
Pause. Did she always say that?
Nice.
Hold on. Has she always said everlasting as the moon when she ulted? Or is that new? Because as someone who's never used her, she always said that. There must have been bare theories about how she was related to the moon then. Now I feel silly for not knowing that because it was very obvious she was a part of the Moon Clan. That's kind of fire. It's considered ironic considering how Moon is broken. Fair. I mean, that is true.
I can't believe it. He was a living, breathing human one moment, and the next.
Another fine piece of work by our dear colleague, I'm afraid.
Is this the curse?
What in the world has been going on in Nod-Krai?
A lot. But long story short, Dottore stole 2 moon marrows that should have belonged to Columbina, then built a 3rd moon marrow of his own to concentrate the Trilunar Authority in his hands.
What? What do you mean he built a moon marrow? People build roads and houses, not moon marrows. What's his next DIY project? He's gonna build a god?
Well,
You could stand to be less surprised. We are harbingers. The work we are engaged in makes the creation of gods seem mundane by comparison.
Child is the most normal one among them
I
all.
tell everyone who asks that you once crossed swords with Rex Lapis while serving as a key supporter for Rosaline's plan. But right now,
Literally,
I
yeah.
feel like a common adventurer.
I think Child is like the most like us. It's so interesting.
Thanks for speaking up for me. Those 2 really took me for a ride back then.
What's DIY? Yeah, DIY stands for do it yourself. It's kind of like a phrase used. I was just gonna say in English in general. I don't think it's a British thing. It's probably just an English thing overall. But it's just like when you have a do it yourself project, like you might, I don't know, hang up picture frames, or you might like put a chair together. Like you're doing it yourself rather than hiring someone of a craft who's supposed to do it. Like handyman, like being a handyman type of deal, you know?
Then again, surely no common adventurer would manage to get tangled up with them the way I did. That's gotta count in my favor, right?
It almost sounds like you wish to repeat the experience. I might have to lower my opinion of you.
No. I'll stop talking. Please, go on.
Dottore is currently still experimenting with his newfound power in ways that continue to corrode the outside world.
Don't excite him. He's going to want to fight against him.
As for the human mutation, I believe this is simply a consequence of his experiments, and not a strategic move. That radiant beast was once a subordinate of Sandrone's. I suspect he was only allowed to live so that he could become an experimental subject. Also, those of us who fought Dottore have been afflicted with a curse. As such, I cannot leave Nod-Krai.
This is so much worse than I thought. No wonder Her Majesty's decree is so extreme. While these exceptional circumstances persist, the Harbingers are hereby authorized to use unilateral executive powers. Should Dottore pose a threat, Arlecchino and Sandrone are permitted to eliminate him.
My thanks to Her Majesty. I will pass these good tidings on to Sandrone.
Her Majesty has also declared that she will refrain from launching an attack on the now evacuated Nod-Krai due to the presence of unretrieved research material.
A wise decision.
By the way, how's my old partner doing? I'm assuming they're with you?
He's going to hate to hear it.
Partner? You mean the Traveler? I'm afraid I have bad...
I think it's cute he
She
calls
was
us partner,
captured
though.
after our failed assault on Dottore's lab. Her whereabouts are currently unknown.
What? Why? Since when does Dottore have a bone to pick with her?
That is indeed the question. I'm not sure he does. He must have some other goal in mind.
This won't do. I have to rescue
I knew it. Oh, what a sweet boy, man. Bless him.
You can't. We have no idea where the Traveler is.
What am I supposed to do then? Stand here twiddling my thumbs?
Sandrone is working on it. The best thing you can do right now is complete your mission.
Bless you, child.
Fine. I guess I'll leave this to you then.
One last thing. Tell the Rooster to get the message out to the gods and citizens of every nation in Teyvat. Beware. An uncontrollable pollution is spreading forth.
So
from
people stay away.
The source of that pollution is a madman drunk on the success of his experiments. The Fatui and our allies will endeavor to contain the threat. However, if Nod-Krai falls, things are likely to escalate. Considering Dottore is one of our own, all Fatui stationed in Nod-Krai consider it our duty to stay and fight him
I respect
to the
that.
bitter end.
Hey, don't be too pessimistic. If it comes to it, I'm sure Her Majesty won't stand by and do nothing.
She better run up. I'm trying to see
I
something.
hope you're right.
The fact they're even teasing that. What is going on? Oh.
You're right on time.
My brother.
Thanks. Hey, do you think I'll get that gliding exam exemption?
Still thinking about it?
I made sure I was on my best behavior in Mondstadt. I landed well outside the city and walked in through the gates.
I'll help you apply, don't worry. For now, let's see what we have here.
What are the doctor's energy fields even made from? The usual attract and repel principles that govern Kuvaki don't seem to apply to them.
We have more urgent matter. That's what I'm saying. This guy, man. As if we're not in a crisis right now. He worried about his damn gliding exam.
They are very mysterious, but ultimately, they appear to be comprised of energies from the three realms.
I will say, though, I think that's quite wholesome because it kind of gives hope that, like, he's like, yeah, we'll deal with this. And then, like, we got the exam, right? That's fine. Or, like, well, he's going to be exempt from it, but, you know.
Thanks to research by Master and the Hexen Circle, we know that Teyvat's 7 elements are derived from the more primordial power of the Light Realm, which is antagonistic with the power of the Void Realm.
So is that why we do so much damage against, like, abyss creatures?
Since you have the power of the Dragon Durin within you, I'm sure you can already tell that this energy field contains no abyssal energy.
That's true. It's not abyssal energy. It's something pure, wild, and untamed.
I've been thinking about something. Do you still remember the device that Dory supplied from the Academia when you and Miss Columbina fought Raria? That was one of the most marvelous feats of ingenuity I've ever seen. The design, the craftsmanship, the material selection. I couldn't fault any of it.
This man about to absolute. Is it Cave that worked on that? Is it your Twitch crashed? One in the chat if you're fine. Obviously, if I put 2 and you're not fine, you're not gonna know. But I just want to see if whoever was interacting before is still okay, you know? Scar, welcome. What's up? Okay, I'm seeing 1s. We should be good. Everything's fine. Good to know. I mean, if things are fine on my end, I just wanted to know if it was a Twitch issue. Because sometimes it's just simply just a Twitch issue.
Not to mention the operating principles. Surely the most ingenious feature of all. Dory didn't go into detail on how it functions, but I have a working theory. The clue was that Miss Columbina was somehow able to use the pyro energy that you provided, despite the fact that, as a moon goddess, she should only be able to use light realm energy in principle. Now, all elemental energy is, of course, derived from light realm energy to begin with. Hence, I suspect that the device works by restoring elemental energy to its original state. This presumes a theoretical model of the 7 elements akin to that of light refracted through a prism. Perhaps it is no mere analogy.
Like the rainbow! Oh, 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 oh. That's actually kind of fire. Like the light realm, the prism, and then the elements, like a rainbow.
I almost wonder if the idea for the device was conceived based on direct observations of said prism. It would explain how such an ironclad design concept was achieved. It is at once a masterwork of engineering and a groundbreaking application of the Academia's latest elemental theories. I suspect only Lesser Lord Kusanali herself could have devised such an ambitious technology.
Well,
but back to the energy field before us. If this is pure light realm energy, its relation to elemental energy is one of integration versus division. Or you could say that the former contains the latter. Could this mean that elemental energy can dilute the power of the light realm?
Should we give it a try?
dilute? Wait.
We should.
Okay. That man says swag.
Ha! It works!
Clear signs of disruption were detected at the periphery of the energy field. This indicates that elemental energy can disturb or even negate the field. Now you try.
All right, here goes. It's working!
The attack animations are mad random that they're
Switch
choosing.
to abyssal energy and attack again.
Oh.
No surprises there.
Yeah.
Abyssal power drains the energy field to a significantly greater extent. I now feel confident in asserting that the energy field is indeed pure light realm energy, and that elemental energy can dilute it.
Okay, science. Albedo, the science
The
guy.
energy field is huge. How much elemental energy will it take to neutralize it?
Just found out that the subbed voice, the sub voice actor of the Jinwoo copy will be Yoshimasa Hosoya, the same guy who voiced Fumikage from My Hero Academia and who from Attack on Titan? I don't remember who that is. You're gonna have to tell me what their role was or what they did if you remember.
We don't have to neutralize it completely. We can try other approaches. That's all for theory. Would you like to continue watching?
So you knew I was here.
I mean, of course he wanted to look after his bestie. Make sure he was okay.
When did you get here?
Oh, Reiner! I don't know why that cooked my brain. Yeah, Reiner, that makes sense.
A while ago. But Albedo sounded like he was working on his thesis defense back there. Back in Sumeru.
Oh, he was being
Began a
polite.
person's whole career by interrupting them mid-speech.
Very thoughtful of you. I'm truly touched. Could I ask you to lend me a hand?
With what?
A little test. Try using Animo to unleash a concentrated assault with circular blades. with the goal of breaking through at a singular point.
I misspelled. It's okay. I read it as free ran at first, and I was like, "There's no F." Wait. Well.
Nice! This time it tore through the field.
Well, as a combo, they can walk right through, huh?
Tremendous. This is a
Literally.
major breakthrough.
Should we go through?
We probably shouldn't risk having mutually antagonistic energies in such close proximity. Durin, you stay here and watch the entrance. Hat Guy and I will go to investigate.
I don't care if for the past 2 patches they've been calling him that. You know, every time I hear them call this guy this full hat guy.
Sounds sensible to me. Keep your eyes peeled, Durin.
Don't worry, I got this. You two be careful in there. Just give me the signal if you need help, and I'll dive right in.
Hat guy is
What
crazy.
do you mean? Signal.
It's based on a new alchemical concoction I developed last month. When 2 bottles of it are smashed on the ground together, they emit a blinding burst of light. If it comes to that, remember to shield your eyes with your hat.
Why is that? They love bringing up this man's hat. They could have said your eyes, his hat.
Glad I asked. Thanks for the heads up.
They said do to Michael Jackson. What? Why? I have hands. Like, why not just cover your eye? Am I cooked? Like, why?
Like I thought. Beyond a certain distance, we can't see the opening where we came in. Maybe that's to prevent people from escaping.
Sounds like Dottore style to me. Not much has changed. Things are basically the same here as they were before the energy field appeared.
Oh.
They have no heartbeats and they're not breathing. We can only assume they're dead. But there are no visible wounds. Also, there's an animal squatting next to each body.
Yeah, that's interesting.
It's watching us. That's not an animal's gaze.
Oh, this is definitely Dottore watching them through the animal. It's like an experiment. These were experiments, and he's using the animals in order to like see what's going on with each experiment.
What are you trying to tell us?
Doesn't seem eager to talk. I guess maybe it's just an animal after all.
Let's keep looking around.
I could be wrong though, because animals also makes me think of obviously Columbina and what do you call it? Yeah, the people's souls could be in the animals for sure. This could also be a sick and cruel experiment. Lauma also looks for animals. Yeah, these could just be the animals, and they're looking at their bodies like, let me back in, bro, please. That really could be it. Not looking good, Brav. Whatever the sitch.
Same situation everywhere. Not a living soul in sight. Just countless bodies with animals standing watch over them.
Well, I think we can safely rule out the possibility that they're all pets.
Is skirting around the topic your way of showing consideration for other people's feelings?
Just being cautious. I don't doubt that you can handle the truth.
Oh, wants to get low, like T-Pain and Flo Rida. No, wants me to get higher. Let me talk to you. Ah.
Careful.
Oh, wait.
Help us.
Oh no, you're right. They're trapped in those. They're trapped in the animals.
I hear a voice.
How the hell do I? Oh. No, wait. How the hell do I? No, okay. This is concerning me.
Please. Help us.
What happened here?
I don't know. Suddenly,
Yeah, they got turned into animals for real.
in my line of sight got lower. I still have some of my senses left. I gotta get out of here.
Oh!
It looks like there's a huge experiment going on inside this energy field. Maybe each energy field is its own giant experiment. Vile.
Dude, that's sickening. Now we gotta take this forward
He's
out.
swapping human minds with those of animals. Even without the other circumstances, this would be an
What?
extremely radical experiment.
The hell would he do that?
Those people may have lost their sense of selves, but they are not fully animals either. If they were, they would have left. But instead, their instincts are driving them to remain by their
Right.
dead bodies.
We should go. No sense in sticking around here longer than we need to.
Agreed.
Damn, that's sickening. The music is cooking me. Imagine getting turned into that, by the way. That's so foul. That's so out of pocket. What? Is that Durin? Okay, it's Durin. Oh, it was Albedo from a distance. That scared me. Just him through there.
Ah, you're back! Everything okay?
We saw some things that take a strong stomach. Otherwise, we're fine.
We should share our findings with the others.
The fly phone, it got wings. I'm tired of that ringtone. Let me skip it, please.
Yes? Who is it?
Do 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 go.
Miss Nefer, it's me, Albedo. We found a way to break through the energy fields. With enough control, it's possible to tear them open using elemental energy.
Until the day somebody remixes this theme with Drake's passion fruit, I will not be happy. Like, after we do this, I'm gonna play each song side by side, and you guys are not gonna be able to unhear it.
Also, we managed to take a look inside. Dottore is carrying out his cruel experiments on an immense scale. Any residents who have failed to evacuate in time will likely meet a grisly end.
Because you're gonna turn him into a bear?
Sounds like he's living down
Grisly
to our
end.
expectations.
Living down is hilarious. I'm stealing that. Living down to my expectations is hilarious. Why does that look like a Pokeball? Good question. And CG, how are you? What's up?
Might I ask how things are proceeding on your end?
I'm just about to get started. I'll be in touch once I have a result.
Understood. Stay safe.
I will.
Well, Nefer, I'll link up with you once my tasks are complete.
Link up. Wish you from London, bruv. Caesar, let me link up with you. That's so funny.
What makes you think I'd need you to do that?
I'll need it. And considering the way you approach certain matters, I think you'll be better off with me present.
Got her. She was like, that was smooth, damn it.
Let's begin. Entering simulation mode.
Oh.
A vast wasteland. Is this the Traveler's inner world?
What did the trailer for the Genshin Impact anime look like, actually? Because why am I remembering these flowers? Yo, Joma, enjoy the tea. Hopefully you warm up.
I was expecting something more vibrant, to be honest.
Shadow, that's actually a fair question.
Wait, someone's there.
What are you looking at? In that case, I'll look at it with you. I want to know all about everything you've seen and experienced.
Keep
Is
going.
there somewhere I should return to? Or should I stay here and be the hero everyone says I am? I don't dislike my current life. Roaming the land, fighting battles, accomplishing missions, earning a living, looking after Paimon.
Looking after
It's
Paimon.
not so bad.
That's cute.
I guess the only thing that's missing is that you're not here with me.
This is the conscious layer, which contains a person's true feelings. It is filled with both longing and kindness.
I suppose anyone who lives long enough ends up wishing for someone who can't be there. Maybe it's the only way we can feel truly alive.
Interesting.
Time to delve a little deeper.
Here we go. Interesting to learn about us a little more from Nefer's perspective.
Nasha Town is hardly the optimal choice for a place to live, but it has character and a reasonable population density.
Why did he say that like he's an estate agent? Get out of here, bro. The doctor, the estate agent. Boo, boo. Did you see Columbina's song animation from Hoyo Fair? No, I don't think so.
Oh, don't be nervous. I was just thinking where might make a good starting point for your journey. Perhaps I should send you further afield. Conria, perhaps.
In time?
Conria ceased to exist long ago.
Once again, you fail to understand the possibilities that the Tri-Lune creates. Anything that has existed in the past, I can now recreate. You simply do not wish to see that happen. That might be because you miss your sibling and fear getting answers that you are not ready to learn. But this is not for me to judge. If we are to collaborate, we need to maintain an amicable relationship. In a moment, you will be able to...
Sensing Nefer?
Oh no.
Whoopsie.
What are you...
Oh no, he trapped her.
Don't move.
He's just erasing Nefer from...
Wanted has crept into... Oh?
That's so scary, bro. After the Rere situation, she was like, I ain't go through that. Bye. She instant transmission the hell out of there. She knows something's up though now.
Did you save me?
Llama?
If I hadn't had the
Nicole!
connection, Dottore might have caught you from the other side and destroyed you. This was a good
I mean, there was a
idea,
gold glow,
but
so
once is plenty.
could have figured.
You were exceptionally brave. Excellent work.
Thanks.
So were you going in to save us now?
Albedo speaking.
I think I know where she is.
What is this endless darkness? I can't see anything, even though my eyes are wide open. But why? What happened?
Ah, sorry about that.
Yeah, sorry, I just blinded you temporarily.
I take it you didn't notice. Just now, a friend of yours took a little peek into your mind.
Could it be Nefer? How did she do it? Did she use something as a medium to connect to me?
Do you think she's aware of your current circumstances? Oh dear. Have I stunned you into silence? I only wanted to slow down your time a little so I could stop your intruder in her tracks. It would have been nice to capture the spy.
Welcome back, Joma. I might have to get a tea as well, actually.
I must say, I'm finding the ability to adjust the flow of time rather intriguing. The moment you closed your eyes, time seemed to grow impossibly viscous, didn't it? A whole month passed before you opened your eyes again. But
what?
For you, no one else was affected.
They're just
I dare
using
say
his
this is
powers,
something
testing him on
only a
us.
God can achieve.
Point taken. You've proven once again that you have god-tier powers.
I want to screenshot this so bad, because this feels like it could be a good meme.
Oh, you misunderstand. This wasn't about proving a point. I was testing things out. I find I learn best by doing, and I have to admit, time is not the easiest dimension to control. I only wanted to make you sleep for a short while, but it ended up lasting a whole month. Clearly some finesse is required to wield the authority over time as I wish. I hope you're not angry with me. It was only a month's discrepancy, nothing too serious. Had I been off by a year, a decade, or even a century, that would have been quite a different story.
That's right, he's the villain in this arc while we corresponding with him. Hold on, Shadow, have you played this? Because I can't tell, because I feel like you're asking questions like you haven't played this arc. But if not, then try not to clue me if you have played and you understand what's going on. -10 is crazy.
You could have frozen me for millions of years. So much for collaboration. You aren't showing much sincerity.
Millions of years? To what end?
I'm not in Nod-Krai yet? Yeah, I didn't think so.
I wonder if you don't understand humans all that well. They are very pragmatic creatures who understand only that which they can perceive with their senses. If I had you sit here for a week, I imagine people might sympathize. But if I left you here for 100, 1,000, or 10,000 years, the sheer size of that number would cause it to lose all meaning to them. They would not have the capacity to comprehend your suffering, and thus they could not empathize. Unfortunately, while gods do exist in Teyvat, it is ordinary humans that account for most of the population. Their lifespans are so limited, their bodies so fragile. Did you ever really hope that they could begin to understand someone like you? Your long life and unique origins make you fundamentally different from them. How long will it be before they start to treat you like the alien you are? Before you are ostracized, outcast?
Alien.
You are an alien.
Even I feel bad for you sometimes. This world has made you into a slave. So many times you have served its will, and not once have the powers that be ever thought to grant you the one simple thing you wish for. You have been treated most unfairly. I can change that. I will grant you special privileges and give you back the status you rightly deserve as a descender.
Yeah, it's interesting they straight up said alien. Like, that's so funny, because we had spaceship, and I was reeling over them specifically saying spaceship because it's crazy at that point in the game. For me, I'm just like, damn, like, you did come here on a spaceship. That isn't a lie. And then, like, I don't know, it's crazy. It's like, yeah, you are an alien. I've been saying that. What up, Tony? I think Dottore struggles with gaining recognition from others. I can see that. Like a narcissist. Oh, back to Bina.
I've entered the past 3 times at this point, but I still have so many questions.
Right, gang, be right back. I need to pee, and then we'll continue on and see what Bina's got going on. I'll see you soon. I'm gonna go make a tea as well. Who got scared? You miss me? You miss me? Ah, of course you did. This month is really easy. What's that for? For Spiral Abyss. Yeah, what's crazy is still need to build on more than one team so I can maybe actually do a little something. So maybe I should focus on that. I actually flinched. So I scared you. You're scared of me. Why are you scared of me? I feel a little offended. Nah, I'm kidding. I was so deep into decorating Animal Crossing. Crossing up the animals.
For instance, beyond each point being further back in time than the last, what determines the specific locations at which I can make entry?
Can I just say, okay, I could swear I've seen Columbina's feet in this game more than we've seen our twins' face in this game. I don't know if that's an absurd assessment or if anyone else feels the same. But why do they keep doing this, bro?
So far, the common thread linking all three scenarios is that the traveler has been present. But it's more than that. I know I sensed something familiar around her. What was it?
I was just scrolling through Insta and actually flipped. My bad. Scaring you guys. As a win is crazy, but fair. You seeing the feet as a win over our twin's face is crazy work.
I'll keep this question in mind as I carry on.
Humans, you never change. Always trying to use powers you neither comprehend nor control.
And what the hell do you think you are? And what the hell do you think you are?
This looks like Star Sand Shoal. Was this before Rerir regained his physical form?
You've messed with the cannon again, huh?
Also, it's even funnier.
But this round's not gonna go your way.
This is even funnier to me because he's talking to Flynn's, famously not human. And he was actually what?
Cannon. That's right. I was at Silvermoon Hall and I sensed an abnormal Kuvaki fluctuation coming from Nasha Town.
Who's she saving here?
And right after that, came an ominous power emanating from Star Sand Shoal.
My body was once torn into countless pieces and hurled into the swirling chaos of time itself. But even so, my life and will were not extinguished.
I wonder if I could try to prevent his resurrection. But how would I do it? What can I do, here and now?
Traveler, behind you! Look at that light!
No, I won't make it in time.
She's got the Rasengan in hand.
She's using the Kuvaki shield like I taught her. Is she gonna use it to block the cannon's beam? She's strong. I'm sure she
Oh, did Columbina put extra strength into that?
At least when the beam impacts the shield might lead to collateral damage.
Dude. Wasn't there like a random... I remember asking who the hell that was at the time. You telling me that was Columbina?
Easy Island. The Frost Moon Scions will be exposed to lethal levels of Kuvaki.
If my memory serves me right, there was a cutscene where like a shield or something popped out of nowhere.
Question, if I may. Kind Miss Columbina. When the cannon's Kuvaki beam was deflected earlier, I saw several bolts of energy streak toward Hisi Island, only to be blocked.
It was her,
Did you
but in the future.
in that?
It was you.
Maybe that really was me.
That's
after
so
all.
fire.
Well, future me. But I don't know
You
if I
obviously
have
do
enough
because you
power
did it.
left.
You just have to, at this point, you just have to believe because you did it.
There's no time. I have to make it. Oh, Frost Moon. Oh, great.
Look at her galloping.
land. Oh, slumbering moonlight of Nod-Krai. If you can hear me, if you can sense my call, then please,
heed me once more!
Rasengan! Oh, I have to tap it? Oh, my bad. I was holding that full.
Did it work?
I think it did, Bina. I think it did.
Hey, wake up.
Sandrone?
Hey, did you hear me? Columbina, I said wake up. Now?
Did you go so far back in the past that you...
Oh, good morning, Sandrone.
Did you find her?
It's 3 in the afternoon,
No.
actually.
Okay.
And could you kindly not use my quarters as your personal nap room next time?
But I feel so safe here.
That's so cute. Columbina, how did you think you had no one who cared for you, who was your friend? What kind of interaction is this with someone you don't think is your friend?
And your coffee, right?
There's no way you drank her coffee.
But it smells lovely.
That's like you were raised by wolves in a forest or something. What did you drink growing up? Grass, tea?
Moon dust.
The Frost Moon Scions certainly led a more frugal existence than the Fatui.
Then I'll bet you've never eaten one of these before.
Was that a croissant?
Delicious.
Unclear. Oh, a Fontanian? Yeah, of course it's a croissant. That makes sense.
I had a little free time today, so I made a batch. Rosaline will be here shortly, but if you really can't wait,
Oh, that's far back. Pri and Azuma.
At least let me finish before you start eating. Or did the rules not apply to you because you're the high and mighty moon goddess?
These are so tasty.
Of course they are. I made them.
I was worried they might contain traces of machine oil.
Okay, I mean, that makes sense, but no.
What?
Did that feel racist, actually? Was that racist?
You know, there's something I've always wanted to ask you. Why did you leave your old home and join the Fatui? I mean, I'm sure their food was awful, but there's gotta be more to it than that.
Bo, that's exactly why it's racist. What?
Well, life there didn't go quite how I imagined.
What were you expecting? You're a god. Your followers are gonna make some demands of you, right? Surely you can just answer a few prayers here and there in return for the free food and drink. How bad can it be?
Yeah, clearly Sandrone has not seen Bruce Almighty.
Well, would you help other people just for free food and drink? The doctor told me that you were created by a great mechanic, Lord something Fisher.
The Lord Artificer.
Something Fisher.
Some
It's
people
funny.
can't keep their mouths shut.
Oh, Lord Artificer. And didn't he have something to do with the, narcissist?
Narcissenkreuz Ordo.
Yes,
She's trying.
was it? Narcissenkreuz Ordo.
To be fair, same as me. You tell me, ask me what she said
Would you
in
try to
2
fulfill
lines.
their wishes?
Narcissen...
Narcissenkreuz Ordo.
Narcissenkreuz Ordo. Narcissenkreuz Ordo. Narcissenkreuz Ordo. Narcissenkreuz Ordo.
You must be joking. I wouldn't go even if they paid me. I don't even know them.
Exactly. Well, I felt the same way. I did not know the people who made demands of me.
What do you know? We're on the same page for once. In his later years, Alan did ask me if there was anything I wanted to do. If I had any wishes of my own. Well, I don't. And I'm not in any mood to fulfill someone else's either.
Who's Alain?
You ever play Pokemon? You seen Pokemon X, Y, and Z anime?
He was the... You know what? Never mind. You're not gonna remember. Anyway, the point
He was the
I'm trying to make is...
love of my life.
Neither of
I'm
us
kidding.
is the self-sacrificing type. Let me ask you this. What sort of place would you like to live in, if you could choose?
A place where people don't ask me for things I cannot give them. Where they don't worship me or fear me, but just want to chat with me like a normal person.
Like here, right now?
I'd also like the freedom to come and go as I please.
Ah, that part's what's missing from the Fatui.
It would be somewhere with the smell of coffee and snacks.
This room?
Not to burst your bubble, but no such place exists in the world. Now, take your snacks and scram.
Sandrana, you're a waste man. He was talking about right there, right now. Bang. Gang, YouTube comments taught me something. Actually, it wasn't even YouTube comments, it was Instagram comments. They taught me something insane that I had no idea about. So you know when we were doing the anime tier list, right? The Narcissist Crust Order? We were doing the anime, not even the tier list, like the rankings. I didn't realize that Go by Flow was initially a One Piece opening. Apparently it was like, we are pirate dreamers or something. Apparently. Once we finish this act, I'm gonna go find it. But apparently it was we are pirate dreamers. That's apparently what the singer from Flow said. I'm gonna find it and see if this is accurate. But 2 different people have said it, so I'm like, where is this coming from?
Did I pass out? Of course. I'm back here again. I dreamed of events from my past. Sandrone. Traveler. I miss you all so much. Back there. I guess I managed to harness all the Kuvaki energy on Hisi Island. But how did I do it? Time is flowing backwards here, and I can use that familiar power to enter the world of the past. That mystery ally everyone talked about. It was me all along.
That's kind of cute.
I can sense that there isn't much more power remaining up ahead. What lies at the end of all of this? Will time keep flowing into the past? And will I ever find my way back?
What if you go so far back that you go back to the end? Like it's just like a circle. We are pirate dreamers. Oh! Oh! Hold on. Oh yeah, I didn't see it. I didn't see it. No. No. Yeah, Nikki, that threw me for a sec. Huh? Your Twitch trash? Are you on the app? I'm just gonna do this cutscene and I'm gonna check it real quick. Actually, let me just check it now real quick. I'll be back, gang. I'm still here. I just need to check something for like a minute. I have returned. Sorry about that, gang. I'm back. Let's see what Bina's got going on. And no worries, Nikki. Enjoy the sushi. Enjoy the sushi. Oh, I have to charge attack for this, right? That was it?
It's getting harder and harder to use my power.
So when does she run out? What happens when she runs out? She just stuck there? She faint? So she has fire food? Fire fitter. Another one? Oh wait, no, I just touched.
For the abyss in this state, I need to avoid the contaminated fragments.
Oh, that's why it gets harder? Okay. Is that not easy enough? Is this even hard? Is it supposed to be hard? Okay, I lied. I get it.
Time to go. I wonder where I'll find myself this time.
Why am I scared?
The Final Night Cemetery. This is where Flint's is based.
Or not? How are we supposed to read
Yeah, of course. She did pull the book. Because remember when I said, oh, I wonder if it's Reria and... Not Reria, Felindis from wherever she is. It wasn't. It was just... it was just Columbina.
Yes, but it is also our most efficient option.
Ain't it funny that the doctor kind of did us a favor?
Seems like they're searching for information.
By sending Columbina...
I remember. Flint and Varga talked about some files on the Wild Hunt.
Yeah, because she knows what it is, so she could easily pick it out for them. That's so funny, dude. So, Nod-Krai really helped us in retrospect.
Was this my doing too?
Yeah.
To expose the true intentions of this Rerir, we need to dive into Nod-Krai's history.
Are my actions changing the past? Or are they simply completing
a process?
Is all of this inevitable? Or am I the one making these decisions? If I choose not to help them now, will it change how things turn out?
Hope we don't land on our heads then.
They're my friends. I can't
Bless her.
not help them. The other one was...
It's funny they had this plan since then. Obviously they must have, because that's how you tell a story, right? But like...
Hey! Another file's moving!
It's just funny. Just interesting. It was like half a year ago, it feels like, at this point. It wasn't that long ago, it just feels that long.
That should do it. Luanatar?
You can see her.
You can sense my presence?
That's kind of crazy.
Wait!
Probably 3 to 4 months, yeah.
So she's...
I feel like it was like October? Could be wrong.
Sensing all along. She's always been by the Traveler's side. That explains why the Traveler has been there each time I've entered the past. But why Luanatar? Is it because she has a connection to me as the Moon Goddess's familiar? If so, why not any other Kuhenki?
Nah. I was gonna say, that would suck if she goes back in time and becomes Luonatar and exists alongside herself as Kuhenki energy. Nah, I ain't believing in all that. That's not what it is. That would be crazy. Whoa. Let him cook. Don't let me cook. I don't want that to be a thing. Yeah, Joma, I think I've been hearing about that. I think I've seen oh, that was Tomb Raider as well, actually. Not the anime. Not Tomb Raider King. That's gonna get confusing.
I cannot sense any power up ahead. Just a void, stretching out into infinity. This is likely my final chance to enter the past.
So where's this gonna be?
It's now or never.
I still need to play God of War. Like any of them.
Hisi Island? How far back in time is this? Where's Luanatar? I can't sense her presence this time.
Hi, Mom.
Seeing Anafa and Aino reunited like that sure was heartwarming.
Traveler, Paimon. No. Stay calm. I don't have much power left to change things. I don't even have that much time left here.
If she's the one that guides Luonatar if she's the one that makes Luonatar guide the Traveler and Paimon to her.
Think, Columbina. How do I find a way back?
It wouldn't really help here, would it?
A way back? To where? Do I go back to Moon Prayer Night? Or to the future that followed? And if I return in my current state, what will become of me then? Dotori's actions that day proved that he'd been planning that for a long time. He had already seized the power of 2 moon marrows before capturing me. Even if I managed to get back, how can I fight against him when he wields the Tri-Lune authority? I can't. If I go back like this, I'll be playing right into his hands. I have to find some way of rivaling the power he has usurped. Wait. Time flowing backwards. The Tri-Lune authority.
What did you think, Up Queen?
Does that mean? I think I know what the final destination of this lunar reflection might be. I know what I must do.
Speaking of homes,
I'm glad she does.
must already be close to where the Frost Moon Scions live. The vibe here feels different. Just like the scenery.
But how do I communicate my plan to my friends? Should I write it down here? No. Someone else will see it. I need something with a close connection.
The statue?
Something I can use as a medium to tell them what's happened to me in here. Now it makes sense.
The flowers? The flowers? Because obviously they change color depending on... Oh. Wait, so I wasn't wrong then?
Hey, what was that? I feel like some sort of breeze blew by, and then the petals suddenly turned...
You made Luonatar specifically to guide them.
It was I who brought Luanatar into being. I gave up a piece of my own...
Yeah, because this one was far too Columbina coded.
That's why I could sense a familiar power from the moment I entered this space.
Interesting. So now I'm wondering if we could bring back Columbina through Luonatar in the...
It also explains why she's been present in every past location that I've entered.
Interesting.
Because we have a deep connection.
Hey there! What's your name?
And the reason why there are no more gates to the past...
The irony. What's your name?
is that Luanatar hadn't been born then. No wonder I sensed the trace of a blessing when we first met. But I still didn't recognize the soul hidden within you. Back then, I was just a little lost dove. I had yet to become Columbina Hyposelenia.
Go on. Go on now. We've got stuff to do. Best you find someone else to hang out with.
Oh.
Hey, you scared it off.
Yeah, you can see.
Remember to stay by the traveler's side, guide her, and help her in my stead.
This isn't it for you.
Oh, and bring her to the garden where the moon prayer blossoms grow. There's a little lost dove there who will need her help.
You. So yeah, you did make... Wow, that's kind of crazy. You helped yourself.
Go on. You too. Go and live your story.
That's awesome.
As for mine must go in a different direction.
She's not sacrificing herself. Shut up. She said, "I'll always be with you through Luonata." But no, I hate this because this looks just like... No!
How would you like to experience
What does that mean?
the thrill of never being held accountable for your actions?
Twitter users be like...
People like ants without consequence, or tear off their heads or limbs as you please.
Gang, unfortunately, I'm gonna have to stop there, gang. No. Sick and cruel. Sick, cruel, and unusual. Nah. Wait, how long is the next act? Because I'm like, I don't know if there's gonna be a point where it's like good for me to stop, but at least we get a little bit more done. Damn. Cruel, sick, and unusual. Stop it. After this point. Wait, when you say after this point, is there going to be another saving? I don't understand. I think I might just stop it there. And then we continue the rest of this next week. Hopefully we can do it 4 or 5 hours in a single stream or something. Hopefully I'll feel a lot better and recovered. Doesn't help I'm reacting to anime too today. Or did. And yesterday. You can exit after this part. When you say after this part, how long is this part? What does this part mean? Just so I understand, just so I can make a proper decision. As in, like, the conversation with the doctor. Because I think I'm quite interested in this conversation, or what's going to happen, so... Yeah, we could pick it up after... We can end it after this conversation. After this dialogue? Cool. Let's see what I got to say.
Believe me, such a life is but one small step away.
Do I want that?
What point is he trying to make? Freedom? But the freedom...
Literally, yeah. What weird guy.
Do evil and get away with it? Why would you offer me that?
The creation of a world is the ultimate scientific experiment. I have taken my research to the highest level, where I shall be not just a god, but also a servant to many sacred spirits. I shall heed the truth and perform holy deeds. A god's laboratory is the perfect playground. But it needs the right occupant to explore its full potential. Mortals are found everywhere one looks. Not so with Descenders. I'd prefer my first guest to be a distinguished individual such as yourself. And I know you could make the most of the opportunities.
This man, I think he's making a tea party with the most... He's annoying.
So the condition for entering the new world is to take innocent lives. The same dilemma that Rerir once faced. Could I really bring myself to kill others for my own benefit? Rerir did. And look where it got him.
Have you made up your mind?
It's interesting that she is seriously thinking about it though, you know?
I can't do it. Your playground is no place for me. You're putting your hopes in the wrong person. But we both know I'm not quite the hero you say I am either. I have my own reasons for the journey I'm on. And they aren't all selfless.
You've grown a lot since we last met. but there are still things you are unwilling to compromise on. This will only hinder you.
This
Why
guy,
don't I lower
such a
my
manipulator.
requirements a little as a gesture of goodwill? I'll give you a little time to learn to be a less noble soul. That'll make things much easier for you.
I really doubt I could live that sort of life.
And yet you already sound less defiant than a moment ago. The benefits appeal to you because you can read the signs of the times. Why don't we return to my research facility? Your last visit was so rushed. There is much that I have yet to show you.
This is so strange. Why am I scared?
Now to that question,
Oh!
Heroes don't attack from behind.
Yeah, you tell him.
Hero.
That's what she was planning and thinking?
Most disappointing.
Yeah, obviously. She was not going to go along with it. Oh, here we go. That man said it's rave time. Get your laser on. Was it Mission Impossible? Okay, Doc Ock. That's right. My shield. Dude, using all the elements? That's right, take him to Oz with the tornado. Dude, I love how they utilize every single element. Oh. He got gravity though.
Now then.
Jesus. Dane? Who is this? Oh, it's Hat Guy. They broke through the barrier. They found us and broke through the barrier. Because he was doing an experiment in a barrier similar to what he's... Whoa, whoa, whoa. Oh my God.
A new face. Interesting.
Oh, the Dottery doesn't remember him then, so he was also affected by him. Interest. Okay, that's good to know. I thought he might have had a sneaky way of remembering. Oh, thank God. But also, what the hell is happening to Bina? I'm still not happy about this. Why is it always Venti's Animo footmen saving what? Animo footmen? Explain. What did you just say to me? Okay, now I can't. You're annoying because how am I supposed to end here now? Okay, this might be a good place to end now. Hat Guy? No, Makoto. Here's a fine place to stop if you want. If you close, it'll pick up. Yeah, I saw the saving sign. That's good. Oh, man. Damn it. That was good. The Hat Guy. Ooh. Every day they're out here calling him Hat Guy. Wait, new Fire Force episode just dropped. It's over for me. I haven't been reacting to it. Maybe I should. It's always the... It's Venti's Animo footmen that caught me off guard. Yeah, Genshin got amazing music. And I agree with what you were saying about the character designs as well. Stessa, thank you for the follow, by the way. Much appreciated. Right. That is the end of stream for today, gang. I will hopefully Monday be back streaming. Hello, guys. It's Key. I'm back cooking again. You're so hungry? You should get yourself something to eat, especially if you're not feeling well. Have you drunk much water as well, actually? Because I know obviously water also subsides hunger. So hopefully you've been drinking a lot of water and you get yourself something to eat. Thank you, Apollo. Much appreciated. You have a good weekend as well. I'd have to cook and I don't want to. Oh, I understand that. Yeah, I get that. Felt. Especially when you're not well. I felt that.